I mean, Winnebago Man was a good example. And
Yeah.
it comes out of the
Yeah.
gate super funny because of the tape that was passed around in the 80s. Unfortunately, spoiler alert. I've been out for a long time, so I'm not going to hold back. Spoiler alert, he does pass away from a disease, and it's tragic, but I mean, the guy was really interesting, and the documentary itself was really interesting. And these guys, I mean, you want to talk about niche? These guys picked like a very unique, very
Yeah.
isolated subject and turned it into a full length, feature length documentary. They did a really good job.
Well, and that's the thing, that this is like the paradox of filmmaking, where like you're nailing it, like, because who knows what their expectations were on this, but the people who made that film were super interested in it, and they didn't care. They're gonna make Winnebago Man because they're fascinated.
And it came across.
Yeah.
It absolutely came across. That
And
the
so
authenticity was there.
And it definitely is a big success, for sure. In my circles,
Yeah.
like New York independent film scene, everyone was talking about Winnebago Man,
Mhm.
So, and like for us, for Video Dreams, it's made progress, but it's like when I started making this, it was very personal, and I was highly reflective, and I'm like kind of pouring my heart out about how, messed up parts of my film career were, and when we started entering, I was like, I think I said something to like, we're gonna have to go pretty hard with this thing, because I don't know if anyone's gonna get it. So I think it was a combination of like, I'm proud of this. I want to go hard with the film festival circuit, but we may need to enter a lot more, because I have no idea who's going to resonate.
Yeah, where's it gonna find an audience? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we've gone harder on other docs that we've done, but I think in the beginning, and you really kind of honed that part of the craft, Tom. Honestly, it's really kudos to you, because and it came a lot from trial and error and kind of being frustrated with the lack of feedback, or the festivals that we've entered 2 or 3 times we get no communication with or whatever. And then we kind of have made that determination at that point, like, okay, our niche of what we do doesn't resonate with that group and that audience. And that's fine. Well, I think as you mature your way, you have to be mature about it. You have to mature your way through it and understand that not everything works. Not every scenario is going to work. So focus on where it resonates. And classic example was based on what you just said, the point you just made, that we have to go hard and try a bunch of different places. The UK, I mean, there was 5, right? There were 5 places that officially selected that and played our film. It played in 5 different locations in the United Kingdom.
Yeah. And Cinexcess was for genre is basically, there's I think Fear Fest and then Cinexcess.
Mm-hmm.
Fear Fest would be more straight up horror. Cinexcess is tied to academia and more exploitation.
Okay.
So it's like you choose what you want to crown as the top genre festival, but we got into Cinexcess, and that one's got, I think, the academic angle makes me a little more proud of it,
Well, yeah, because it's parallel with your career, and it just
yeah.